Hi friends, welcome back. In today's lecture, I am going to share with you a secret source for science and tech question in the prelims examination. I am going to make a prediction for 2026 prelims examination using PYQ analysis and also linking to the current affairs. First, let me show you something very interesting. Guys, such kind of PYQ analysis will give you a right direction what to focus for the UPSC prelims examination, because science and tech section becomes very difficult for many aspirants who are not from the science background. Today I am going to give you a hack which can help you prepare very important themes which have high probability to come in the examination. See this question, guys, which came in 2019 prelims examination. What is Cas9 protein? Often in news. And you see this 2020 chemistry Nobel Prize was given for CRISPR-Cas9 genetic scissors. You can see this. Can you see this relation? In 2020, the CRISPR-Cas9 technique was awarded chemistry Nobel Prize, and same year, that year itself, this was asked in the UPSC prelims examination. Cas9 protein is used for what? This means what? That for UPSC prelims examination, we have to prepare Nobel Prize and we don't need to go very deep, but we need to know actually what it is and what is the application of that technology. So guys, this year the Nobel Prize in medicine, in physics and chemistry is very important in UPSC prelims examination 2026, because something related to that has already been asked in UPSC prelims examination. This is a very unique analysis which I am going to show you guys. Let us start. So first is the Nobel Prize given for medicine this year. So medicine Nobel Prize this year is given for regulatory T cells, or called Pulis cells. They are called Pulis cells or regulatory T cells. You can see this question which has already come in the PYQ, guys. You can see here, which of the following statements describe the role of B cells and T cells in human body? You can see, guys, our immune system basically, okay, we have the B cells, we have the T cells, okay, and we have the neutrophils and we have the macrophage. This is what is our immune system made of. And guys, you can see simple question has already asked in UPSC, what are T cells and what are B cells? So this year they may ask you what is the regulatory T cells. So guys, sometimes what happens, our immune system starts attacking our own body. So this regulatory T cells basically help us to basically not allow these immune cells to attack our own body. They act as a police which basically prevent the autoimmune diseases. So guys, this is a very important topic. These T cells, these regulatory T cells basically will have application in curing autoimmune diseases and also curing cancer. Okay, so please do read about what is autoimmune diseases, what are the different types of autoimmune diseases, what are regulatory T cells. Very high chances, because already UPSC has asked this T cells. I would like to request every one of you, please do read class 12th biology book, where they have explained about the immune system. The immune system, what is the role of T cells, what is the role of B cells, what are the different types of T cells. This is very important for UPSC prelims examination. This is how you have to link the current affairs with the PYQ, because if you blindly read current affairs, guys, you will not understand why this topic is important, how deep I need to go in this topic, and you will waste a lot of time. Guys, that is why I am giving every day 10 questions in the prelims examination, linking the current affairs with the PYQs in my prelims batch. Okay, let us go to the next topic, guys. I'll show you all the Nobel Prize, why this is important. So guys, you can see the physics Nobel Prize has been given for quantum tunneling. Okay, quantum tunneling. Guys, you know, this topic has also been asked in UPSC prelims examination. Let me show you the question which was asked in UPSC. You can see here, which of the following, okay, is the explanation for the term qubits? Guys, qubits are basically what? Qubits are basically superconducting circuits. Okay, qubits are basically superconducting circuits which are used in quantum computers. So guys, this property of quantum tunneling is basically used in quantum computers, and quantum computers is a very important topic. You can see already UPSC has asked question on qubits, so definitely there is a high chances that UPSC may ask you question on quantum tunneling, because this is the science behind quantum computers. This is the science behind quantum computers. If there was no quantum tunneling, there will be no quantum computers. Therefore guys, what is quantum tunneling? So guys, what happens is generally in the quantum world is basically what? Subatomic world. Okay, so suppose what happens, suppose this is a kind of a barrier. This is a kind of a barrier. So in the physical world, in the world which we live, okay, what happens? Suppose there is one particle, this is moving like this. So if there is a barrier, it can only cross the barrier if it has the energy to cross the barrier, otherwise it will not cross the barrier. But in the quantum field, in the quantum scale, where is subatomic scale, what happens is that there is a tunneling happens, where even though the particle does not have the energy to cross this barrier, they will cross through the tunnel. Okay, this is called quantum tunneling. Okay, this is called quantum tunneling. No need to go deeper, guys. Let me tell you, UPSC question setters are not there to test your scientific knowledge. UPSC question setters are testing application of knowledge. Do you know this Nobel Prize, why it is given? Why quantum tunneling is important? Quantum tunneling is important because basically what they have done is that quantum tunneling at the macroscopic level, they have succeeded in applying in a electrical circuit. In an electrical circuit, superconducting electrical circuit, they applied it and they proved that quantum tunneling is not only there with single particle, entire electronic circuit can be made quantum tunneling, and that is what is the science behind supercomputers. Therefore guys, you may expect a question on quantum tunneling. What are the applications of quantum tunneling? This is how you have to read by linking the PYQs. Let me go and show you some more topic, guys. You can see this Nobel Prize for Chemistry. This year Nobel Prize for Chemistry has been awarded for MOF. MOF, I would say this is the most important topic. If you see, out of the 3 science Nobel Prize this year, this is the most important. Metal organic frameworks. What are metal organic frameworks? Metal organic frameworks, generally we see metals, okay, basically they come from inorganic chemistry and organic chemistry. But what happens when we connect these metals with organic compounds? We make a 3D structure. Okay, and in this 3D structure, guys, what happens is that there is lot of pores, lot of surface area. You know guys, 1 gram of MOF, 1 gram of MOF will have a surface area of a football, so basically this will be used for capturing carbon dioxide, for capturing moisture from the air, air purifying, okay, storing hydrogen. You know guys, hydrogen is very important for hydrogen cells, but the problem is guys, okay, the problem is that fuel cells, okay, how to store hydrogen, that is a big problem. So MOF can be used for storing hydrogen. Okay, one interesting thing guys, if you see here in the Hindu article, they have said one of the applications of MOF, metal organic framework, is basically it will help us to clean or separate PFAS. Guys, you can see PFAS was asked in UPSC prelims examination recently only. What are PFAS? PFAS basically is perfluoroalkyl and perfluoroalkyl substances, which is basically a forever chemical, guys. So this is dangerous for our health. Okay, so how to separate it from, you can see here, water. You can see here the application of the greatest application of MOF is basically what? You can see here, separating PFAS, a family of chemicals that is believed to be toxic, from water, breaking down traces of pharmaceuticals from the environment, and capturing carbon dioxide from the atmosphere and harvesting water from desert. You can see this is very, very important. So guys, PFAS, which has already been asked in UPSC prelims examination, this can be tackled by MOF, metal organic frameworks. What are metal organic frameworks? Basically they are structures which are basically produced by connecting metal ions through organic compound. Okay, they make a structure which is having high porosity and high surface area, and this porosity and surface area is basically used to capture carbon dioxide from the atmosphere. So carbon capture is a topic which was asked in UPSC this year. So you can see what are the applications of this MOF. Huge applications, and all these applications have been asked in UPSC in the recent years. Carbon capture has been asked in recent years. PFAS has been asked in recent years. Hydrogen cells have been asked in recent years. Just imagine what is the importance of MOF. Don't you think UPSC is going to ask a question on MOF? I am saying, guys, you can save this video. Next year, definitely UPSC is going to ask a question on applications of MOF. They are going to ask question on applications of MOF. And guys, all these applications which are mentioned in this article, in the Hindu article, please do make note of it. Or you can go to the Nobel Prize Committee website. There they have given the citation, and then they have explained why MOF has been given Nobel Prize. Exact sentences will be used by the question setters to frame questions. So I would like to request every one of you, go to the Nobel Prize Committee website. Please read the citations for the Nobel Prize, why they have been given, what are the applications of these technologies. That is very, very important, because this year all the 3 Nobel Prize in Science and Tech has been asked in UPSC already. So they have a very high chances of repeating in some other forms. Guys, what happens in UPSC, one dimension they have already asked. Okay, level 1 question they have already asked. Now they are going to ask you level 2, level 3 questions. This is how you have to prepare for the prelims examination. Let me show you another question which can come in UPSC prelims examination. You can see this is a Nobel Prize for peace. She has been awarded, Maria Corino. Okay, so she's from Venezuela. And guys, Venezuela has been seeing a lot of kind of protests from the opposition against the dictatorship of the leaders there. You can see this was also asked in UPSC examination 2024 prelims examination recently only. Recently, Venezuela has achieved rapid recovery from economic crisis and preventing people from fleeing and emigrating. You know, guys, because of the political crisis in Venezuela, a lot of people were fleeing the country. Okay, so this is very, very important. You know, guys, this year itself, America, Donald Trump has been very aggressive against Venezuela. So, you know, guys, Venezuela is having the largest oil reserves in the world. Venezuela has its largest oil reserves in the world. In the last couple of years, Venezuela's economy is not doing good. Okay, and because what happened, there was an election last year and the election was rigged. Many opposition leaders says that the election was rigged. So in this context, guys, you see a lot of tensions are happening between America, Donald Trump and Venezuela, and in this context, she has been awarded the Nobel Prize. And you know, guys, Donald Trump was asking her the Nobel Prize this year. So this makes this topic very, very important, and this makes Venezuela very, very important for the prelims examination 2026. Like this, guys, every day I'm linking the current affairs with the PYQs, and I'm giving you 10 most important questions. Start solving these 10 most important questions, guys. Let me again repeat, I have cleared the prelims examination 6 out of 6 times, and guys, I know exactly what is the demand of the exam. You can see such high scores I have consistently scored. I know exactly the mindset of the question setters. I know the mindset of the question setters. I can help you develop that mindset. Guys, let me tell you, UPSC prelims examination is not blind hard work. You know, guys, I get a lot of calls from students who have been preparing for 3, 4, 5 years. They have done the coaching, they have done everything, still they are failing to crack the prelims examination. The reason is very few places in India, very few mentors in India will help you understand the mindset what is required to crack the prelims examination, and that is what I am going to teach you in my prelims mentorship. Guys, you can see here all these questions which I am giving you is based on this mindset of the question setters, because I myself cracked 6 times, and for the last 4 or 5 years, every year I'm predicting so many questions in the prelims examination. So this has really helped me understand what is the mindset of the question setters, and that is what I'm giving you in my mentorship for prelims. This is called Lakshya 2026. Also, guys, if you like this video, please do hit a like and subscribe to this channel. Every night I'm coming or live and I'm discussing the current affairs. Please do attend those live sessions also. Thank you, guys. Bye bye, take care, and best of luck.